Trade Breakup is a building construction industry piece of software that includes estimating, job costing, purchases, integrated accounting, and payroll. Okay, this is the estimate screen. There's a demonstration estimate. So this estimate here has these cost centers, preliminaries, earthworks, footings, plumbing, floors, external walls, etc. Okay, if we expand on that, we can see inside the cost centers on the left hand side as well. So external walls has all these entries here. Now if we want to add a new entry, we just say, you can right mouse click, or we can say add new entry. We can right mouse click here, or we can say just click on add new entry down here. Okay, let's add another entry to external walls. At the bottom of external walls, let's add flashing. Let's say we want a quantity of 2. Cost is $13.95 a square meter. We'll have a quantity of 2. What we do is say, there's the supplier, there's the product. We can add structures as well. Okay, so I'll say OK. If you have a look here, there's the flashing, it's been added. Okay, so external walls, these are all the items in the cost center. This is the item name, its description, cost, price by, quantity, required, that's the total cost, and that's the total price. And that's the grand total for that cost center external walls. Okay, now the ones in red are global structures. In Trade Breakup, we have global structures and structures. Structures are basically kits that you can insert, kits that have multiple items that you can insert directly into a Trade Breakup or a cost center, and that puts all the items in that cost center. For example, all these here come from one structure. Now a global structure, we've also got global structures over here. These global structures here are like structures, except each item can be assigned to a different Trade Breakup or cost center. Okay, for example, doors, it might go into cost center or Trade Breakup bedrooms and external area, for example, and it'll go to both cost centers. Okay, or garage. Okay, so that's they're the cost centers there. Now we've got estimate settings. We can say we can choose how we want the profit margin. So the profit margin can be percentage. The markup. Sorry, the markup can be percentage, can be profit margin, or a set amount. So we've got it there's the estimate there. You can add and delete things. You can add new cost centers in here by just using this button here. Insert a cost center. You have name, description, and the claim stage. Now the claim stage, for example, you can have a cost center like preliminaries and earthworks is claim stage 1. And when those things are complete, there's a report that tells you it's time to claim your first claim stage of 20,000, for example. Okay. So that's the estimate. If you want to generate, you can generate a job from the estimate by clicking this button here. These Trade Breakups or cost centers, they can be stored as templates. And you can import templates. So you can have a template. So, for example, if I say this is the estimate list, if we create a new estimate, and we'll select the customer, give it a name, test estimate. Okay, we can import a template. So these are templates that have trade breakups or cost centers already in there. So there's a template there, that tester estimate. We've imported all these cost centers, so we don't have to type them in every time. Okay, and here we can just start inserting items into the trade breakups or cost centers. So we're back to demonstration. Back to the demonstration estimate. Let's create a job card from this estimate. We'll just click on create job card or a job. Okay, so there's your job. These are all the items within the job. There's a job costing summary tab, contract summary tab, invoice summary tab. That's the site address. There's the estimate name. It's called demonstration. So let's go directly to an existing job. Just go to an existing job. Awesome jobs. We've got all these jobs here. So we'll choose that job there, just to simplify the example a bit. We'll click on it. So that job there has these items. Click on the job costing tab. There's the costing. These are the trade breakups or cost centers, and that's how much invoicing we've done against this cost center. That's how much invoicing we've done against plumbing hardware. So let's have a look at this cost center here. If you double click on it, electrician, you'll see there's a purchase there and there's the purchase number. Okay, if we click on, let's have a look at one that's got a couple, that one's got a couple, plumbing. Okay, on that date, we've done a purchase. On the 27th of the 1st, we've also done another purchase. Let's have another job. That might have more detail. Okay, so these cost centers here. Let's have a look at this one, thermal protection. Okay, this one. Okay, let's have a look at this one. That is not. Okay, let's say bricklayer subcontract. It's got zero. It's got zero entries as well, but the no purchases have been done against this one. Let's have a look at bricks. Okay. Okay, bricks looks like there's been a purchase done and it's been returned. We'll go to preliminaries. Okay, preliminaries has a number of purchases there. So we can also so when you do a purchase, it'll go on to the job detail. It'll go on here. For example, under preliminaries here. These are the items. Like footing inspection. There's the cost, the total. That's the purchase number. And or the delivery number. And that's the quantity delivered. Okay, and there's the preliminaries there. So let's go into let's go into purchases, and we'll do a purchase. And we'll go back to the job. Let's have a look at the job. What was the job? The job number is 242402. So we'll do a purchase. I'll find a supplier. Okay, we'll say we want one of council fees, so $1,000. Job to what was job? Let's go back and have a look at job 2402. So job 2402. We'll select the cost center. Preliminaries. We'll go DA. So title approval. Say $1,000. Select the job again. Same job. 2402. I'll put that in preliminaries as well. Okay, we'll make these descriptions sort of unique so we can recognize them. Say test, DA test. Supplier invoice number in here. Okay, so we track everything by supplier invoice number. We go save. And it's save the purchase. So if we go to the job and have a look at go to the job and have a look at preliminaries, you can see these two purchases that we've done just now. Okay, that's part of your costing, and they've gone in here, so it's increased your cost in preliminaries. These are your totals, so our total cost for the job so far is $51,591.46. That's what it's cost us so far. You can also, if you go into payroll, you've got timesheet here. So if you've got employees working on the job, you can select the job. What was the job again? 2402. So if you go into timesheet, and we'll select 2402. We'll select preliminaries again. Okay, so that this employee here did some base hours on there. He did 6 hours on Thursday, 7 hours on Friday, and 8 hours on Monday. Okay, so Christopher has worked on this cost center with trade breakup for that job. How many hours? That's his charge out, that's his cost rate. We'll go save. We go back into the job and have a look at preliminaries. Those costs have gone to this cost center or trade breakup. So if we have a look at the entries inside that cost center, you can see time card entries there, Christopher, and that's what he's done. That's the cost that will be allocated through the payroll to this trade breakup or cost center. Okay, if we go back to the estimating for a second, we can see we've got these are templates. So we've got these standard templates we can use as trade breakups or cost centers. So for example, this standard template here has got all these trade breakups or cost centers. Okay, now you can copy one, modify it, create new ones, etc., and then go directly into the estimate. So you don't have to create each cost center trade breakup individually. Okay, what are structures? Well, I'll explain what structures are. They're basically like a kit or a structure that can have multiple items. It can be, here's one here, that can be inserted directly into a trade breakup cost center. Okay, now global structures are the same sort of thing, except instead of getting inserted into one cost center, each item within the global structure can be assigned to different cost centers. Okay, so that item can be assigned to that one, that item internal wall framing can be assigned to there, that one there can be assigned to there, for example. and these global structures. Okay, and you can insert global structures directly onto the estimates. And use global structures. So what I do is drag and drop them into the estimate, and they go to each individual trade bracket with cost center. Okay, if we go into the purchases, we've already seen how we've done a purchase and assigned it to a job and a cost center. So at the end of the month, you might want to pay all your suppliers. So let's authorize and pay button. Okay, this these are the list of all the unpaid purchases. You can select paid or view all. These are search criteria. You have payment due date, you can select the supply name, etc. Here we've got 4 authorized invoices at a total value of $7,195.03. So you know how much you've authorized for the next pay run. We click on this one here, or so let's click on this one here. Hervey Bay waterproofing, like the amount authorized for him is 127, but the total for everybody is 7,000. We'll click on USG. He's got a total authorization of 6,000, so he's got a couple of purchases there, and the total all authorized is 7,000. So if you want to authorize a purchase, all you do is you click on the purchase, or highlight the row, and just say authorize. And so the amount authorized increases, so we can authorize that one. You can also part authorize. If you want to unauthorize it, just click authorize again and unauthorize. So if we want to, we can also, instead of authorizing that one, we can part authorize. So we want to authorize just 1,000. Okay, it tells it's already been authorized. You want to part authorize it? Yes, so it's part authorized. Okay, now when it's time to, at the end of the month, say you want to pay all your suppliers, you can select pay. You can say pay all authorized invoices, or you can tag invoices as well. So tag which ones that you want to pay, which authorized ones you want to tag, or you can just pay a highlighted invoice. So if we want to pay all authorized invoices, we've got 5, it tells you we've got 5 invoices there that are ready to pay. Go OK. You can print what's about to be paid and go straight in there. If we select electronic payment, okay, it brings up the first supplier. He's got 1 invoice that's authorized there. We can say make all payments, or pay all the suppliers in one go, and and we could upload a text file later on to the bank to pay all the suppliers, but via just one upload rather than individual payments. So we skip this one. This supplier here has 2 invoices that have been authorized. Okay, we can say make this payment, we can skip it, or we can just say make all payments or pay all the suppliers. Okay, we can skip certain suppliers as well. So we can skip that one. We can skip that one. We can say make all payments. Okay, so once you've, if you just say make all payments, it pays everybody in one go. So once you've made the payments, you can go into banking later on and prepare electronic payments. So for example, say pay suppliers, you can also upload payroll payments. We say select all, we create a bank file, just hit the bank file button. It creates a text file, you upload that text file to the bank, and it pays everybody. Okay, so that's the purchasing. basics. Got purchase returns, or you can do negative purchase as well. We've got reports. You can reconcile your payables with your general ledger, etc. And here's your general ledger here. I've got GST reports, profit and loss reports, etc. Got a general journal, debit credit entries, in purchases. We've also got bank reconciliation. It's a multi-user system that can run in the cloud or on Windows standalone, like it is now, but multi-user, or you can run it in the cloud as well and access from anywhere in the world if you want to, but you don't have to. You can run it locally just on your Windows local PC. This is the bank reconciliation. Okay, we can reconcile. If I check the bank account, we can reconcile bank account to bank statement. And I've got payroll here. If you just want to pay a single employee, you can pay them electronically. So we can pay this employee here, for example. We'll just print the pay slip, record it. Or you can pay multiple employees at one time through here. For example, all these employees here need to be paid, and we can just pay them all in one go. Okay, the software can be found at www.tradebreakup.com.au, or you can call us as well. Okay, thanks.